What up, everyone? Thank you for checking us out. I'm Meredith. That is Brendan Kuty
That's me.
of NJ.com. Brendan, thanks so much for coming down.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having these. If you guys see these right now, they're heart-shaped Rice Krispie treats. This is insane. This shirt was already tight. I'm gonna leave here with this looking like a crop top rolled up with a food baby like out to here. So thank you so much. I can't wait to eat these.
And I'm not going to have any of them. I love to bake stuff and then pawn it off on other people. So they're all yours, my friend.
I'll take all of them, and I'll take whatever we're going through today because I don't know what to expect.
Well, it's a bit of a mystery to me as well, but I think we should start with the Yankees because that's probably what people want to hear about. Pitchers and catchers went through their first workout today, so there were some PFPs to be had, and Gerrit Cole officially addressed the media for the first time spring 2020.
Yeah, he talked a lot about things he probably didn't want to talk about, right? You know, the
100%.
first question that came to him was about the Astros and cheating and about things that he was there for or wasn't there for. It was awkward to an extent, and it was believable, and in some parts you wonder what kinds of truths he was massaging. So, a lot of it was talk about whether he saw any of the banging, any of the live video feeds. He said he didn't see it. He said he wasn't aware of it. Okay.
He's in a no-win situation, and he mentioned that today just about the situation in general, that there's no good outcomes of it. One thing that stood out to me about the press conference was not Astros cheating related. It was him talking about the bullpen that he threw the other day and just how detailed he is in every pitch and what he's trying to accomplish. He's a really special guy. He's very thoughtful whenever he responds, and also you can tell he's a guy that's always thinking on the mound and off of it.
Yeah, he's maniacal when it comes to this stuff. He loves this stuff. Think about the thing that you love most. If you love slamming Rice Krispie treats, which you guys aren't going to see me do, but I'm going to do it. If my job was to do just that, I would talk about it all the time. If my job was to just enjoy things like this, I would be so animated and jumpy, and that's what he looked like when he was in the bullpen talking to Aaron Boone, talking to Matt Blake, talking to Brian Cashman. They were having a conversation, a real deep technical deep dive on the mechanics of his changeup. Like, this is the first day.
25 pitches, just fastball and changeup, and he was
can't
already diving
wait
in.
to talk about his changeup.
Yeah.
So this is a guy that Yankees fans, if you were wondering about him at all, don't wonder about his commitment because it's something he eats, sleeps, and breathes.
And he just appears so excited to be here. And some people will say, obviously, the Yankees paid him handsomely to be here, and he earned that right pitching the way that he did. But you truly do believe that he is a guy that wants to wear pinstripes, and the pressure doesn't seem as though it's going to bother him. In fact, it seems as though that's a situation where he will thrive in the Bronx.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he feels pressure.
Yeah.
And you can tell whether someone's comfortable with pressure, with New York, the way they sit on the dais when we interview them, when they're at a press conference. You can tell whether they stutter, whether they're outgoing, whether they're thoughtful, whether they crack jokes. Gerrit Cole slipped in a joke today that I didn't even catch.
A Tommy Canley joke?
Not the Tommy Canley joke, because I can identify with that, because Tommy Canley is great. He's loud, but he is great. When he said that he's had a buzz following him into spring training, I thought to myself, oh yeah, he has. Oh, wait a second. Buzzers. So it took me a minute. So you can tell how comfortable he is. You can tell he is just him. He's just Gerrit Cole. And he's not someone who's going to be shaked, rattled, or rolled.
I'm actually going through that checklist right now with you. Is he making jokes? Is he rattled here?
Yeah.
I'm right here. There we go.
Listen, I'm not as quick as Gerrit Cole. No, they don't pay me like Gerrit Cole, so don't expect me to be as quick as Gerrit Cole.
That, once again, along with the Astros stuff, was the main focus of today. Aroldis Chapman had some comments. We were all at his locker listening to what he had to say about the final pitch of last season.
Yeah, he is like you, is like me. I won't speak for you. But he is suspicious. He wonders why Jose Altuve had such a good bead on the slider he threw to hit a game-winning home run off Chapman in the ALCS to send them to the World Series. He was wondering why he'd have such a big problem with someone pulling his shirt off. Jose Altuve, by the way, if you look online, you will see 8 million pictures of Jose Altuve shirtless. And he's talked about how he was too shy to have his teammates pull his shirt off, how his wife didn't want to see that. it's not hard to find pictures of Jose Altuve shirtless online.
Have you done that Google search? I'm just asking.
Okay,
for a friend.
so the Twitter sleuths have found it, and I saw when that was stitched together. That's the truth. But you know what? We're not shaming people. If I want to Google Jose Altuve shirtless, I will.
You're so red right now, by the way.
That's the
Your
sunburn.
face is just
no,
getting
I swear that's a sunburn.
exponentially more.
I'm just gonna instead of continuing talking, I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know if they're edible. That's a great question. You know what? I was going to wait till later to do this, but do you want to play a little game called Never Have I Ever? If you, instead of, taking a drink, you have to take a bite of a Rice Krispie treat.
Yes, let's do that. And chances are I have ever. So these aren't going to last very long.
Okay. Never have I ever spilled a coffee in the Yankees clubhouse, leading to a ban on coffees in the Yankees clubhouse.
It's all over my shirt. I already took a bite.
I gotta get my vacuum out right now. It's
disaster.
already all over my floor.
I'm the worst. So I'll eat off the floor. So, yes, my first season in covering the Yankees, they trusted us. Because we're all adults.
We're supposed to be adults.
Yeah, and we can handle coffee. We can walk around with a beverage in our hands, right? Not this guy. Not me. I was standing in the clubhouse, and I'm not going to incriminate those involved. I'm not going to do that. But somehow my coffee ended up in my hand, a giant iced coffee from Dunkin', all over the floor, all over the beautiful rug in the Yankees clubhouse. This was 6 or 7 years ago. After that, after the Yankees had to steam clean the rug, had to do all this stuff to make this stuff look right again, they no longer allowed reporters to have coffee. In the clubhouse, that's become the Kuty rule.
The Kuty rule. 0 people were thrilled with you, and even less on a day game when you have to be in there really early.
Yeah, I was annoying enough my first year on the beat. I was a little jumpy, a little obnoxious, and I still am.
You're a lovable character.
Yeah, I still am.
Stop it.
Well, now you guys realize that I'm just dumb. But back then, there was reason to hate me, and that was deserved. So I have.
The thing that I love. Those seem more crunchy than they should. I don't know.
I didn't want to try anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I just broke a tooth.
Oh, maybe they're just more set design. We'll work on the Rice Krispies.
We're gonna eat them. Get out of here. I'm gonna eat them.
The story you shared with me, I think it was today or yesterday. I don't remember what it was, but you said people that weren't even there know about it, which is kind of funny to me.
Oh man, hold on. I shared a story with you. Are we talking about the same one? Oh, the coffee story?
Yeah, you told me that somebody came up to you.
Hi, Kyle Higashioka.
Yeah, he wasn't even there.
Yankees backup catcher. No, I told him the story once. And that has become a running joke. So whenever he sees me, he looks at me and says, "Hey, Kuty, where's your coffee?" And that's
cool.
It's straight-faced, it's deadpanned, and I feel it in my soul every single time.
Okay, never have I ever been named the Beat Bachelor. Now, for those of you guys who did not watch during a rain delay last year, we were getting a little,
cabin fever.
Yeah, cabin fever was a good way to put it. So I came up with this idea to try to crown a Yankees Beat Bachelor. It was between you and Coley Harvey, who's no longer on the beat, and it was neck and neck. It was a handful of votes that decided this thing. Did your life change at all when you were named the 2019 Yankees Beat Bachelor?
I mean, my phone has never stopped ringing.
Really?
I can't believe that I had tonight free.
Wow.
I've just had so many opportunities with so many beautiful people out there.
Wonderful people.
And because of you, Meredith, my life is just fulfilled.
Oh my gosh.
But that being said, no one's put a ring on it. So,
I do know it's 2020, but I think you're supposed to put the ring on
first. Oh man, I got it all wrong.
You actually get to the altar, then they.
I thought if she liked it, she has to put a ring on. I thought that was a song. No, it's the other way around.
It's the other way around.
Oh man.
I mean, who am I? I don't know. I know as much as you know.
But no.
So no Valentine tomorrow?
No Valentine. I will save this like particularly cute looking one for midnight. When midnight strikes and it's Valentine's Day, I will look at this and I will eat it and I will say, you know what, I'm my Valentine. I'm here and I'm happy.
Self-love, you know?
Yeah, no, that's what we're all
Self-love.
about. Hashtag self.
100.
That's what we do here.
100%. Well,
Yeah.
since you don't really have anyone for tomorrow,
Mhm.
would you consider? Because for those of you who don't know Kuty, he genuinely is a wonderful man.
By the way, I'm taking a bite of this now because whatever she's telling me that will I consider, I'll probably do it.
No, he's a really good guy. Ladies, if you're single, hit up Kuty. I would set you up with any of my friends if I had single friends, but they're pretty much all married with children. So that's
So you have great friends.
Yeah, that's not up your alley at this
No.
particular juncture. If they get divorced, which gosh, I hope they don't, I'll be certain to call you and let you know. But no, he is that good a guy where I'd feel comfortable setting him up with a girlfriend of mine, and I wouldn't think twice about it.
My mom thanks you.
Okay. Well, now that you mentioned your mom, do you think she likes me more than she likes you?
1,000%. Guys, you have no idea. So the two things I get asked about most when it comes to my job covering the New York Yankees by my own mother, she asks, have you seen Meredith? How is she? I love Meredith so much. She's so great. And then occasionally she'll ask, oh, did you see Michael K today too? Shout out Mike. She likes Mike too. But my mom is Meredith's biggest fan.
Aww.
And one time, you met them when they came to Yankee Stadium,
I did,
right?
yeah.
My mom was starstruck, awestruck. She actually says that I'm a celebrity because I know her.
Which is the most ridiculous thing.
Seriously, she says
zero
my
people
son is
know
famous
me.
because she's friends with Meredith Marakovits.
That's absolutely
And,
absurd. Remember when I called her? I called her one day.
I was going to say
Yeah.
that. I was on the phone with my mom, and I said, hey, do you mind talking to my mom real quick? We were here.
Oh, yeah,
We were here. We had everybody here.
Yeah.
And I put her on the phone, and my mom just like melted down, and she was so happy, and it made her night. So you know, we should have planned a phone call.
I know, that would have been so good.
Yeah.
Such a lovely lady, such a good family. Hi, Mama Kuty.
She's gonna see this.
We're sending it to her.
Oh yeah,
100%.
we're sending it to her, and like I'm just gonna.
Do you think you're good
play it on a loop
for
for her.
Mother's Day, birthday, and Christmas, or you think there's going to have to be an additional phone call from me to just
whatever you can do, whatever time you have. I'm sure that as a kid I caused her enough headaches as to where I'll never be done making up for it.
I don't believe that.
As it is, I still have to arrange things for Valentine's Day tomorrow morning for her. So
you get your mom a Valentine? That's so sweet.
No, I do things. I don't want to see this before Valentine's Day, so
Oh,
I don't
okay,
want to
yeah.
say what I might do for her.
Let's keep
But
the mystery
yeah,
alive.
yeah,
Back to what I was
I'm not
thinking.
here. I haven't been here I haven't been home for Valentine's Day in 7 years.
7, 8 years, yeah.
Exactly. So I like to send something.
Back to me trying to pay it forward for having, such a wonderful mother who loves me so much. What if a couple of the girls on the beat put together maybe a little online dating profile for you, and then maybe we'll set you up with the love of your life?
That would be great. Except the girls on the beat know me really way too well, and I feel like they would have a great time.
No, this would be a serious thing.
Like messing with me a little bit.
No, we all think you're wonderful.
Let's do it.
though.
Let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. I'm all about
Oh!
it. You know why? Because I can't get it done myself. So clearly, after all this time,
You're a busy.
I might as well.
No, you're a busy man. It's hard to date when you do this job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Adler over here. I'm gonna get Christy Ackert back over here.
Please do. They know what they're talking about.
This could be the next episode.
You
This
know
is
what
gonna
though?
be good.
I trust them to be so selective that not
will.
one will even get through the sieve. So
And
you
you
know
know what? Why don't
I'll
you
just be
just-
back in the same spot.
Why don't you
because
just take these with you in preparation?
Why don't
So
we
then you can have a rose ceremony.
take
at
a
the
picture of me like this, and that will be the main photo, guys.
End. I love it.
This is what we're going with.
Who wouldn't want that?
I mean,
See that?
this is. I don't know how you.
G-
anyone,
give the people
can you turn
your-
this down right now? I
Give
don't
the
think you
people your
can.
Instagram so they know.
Not gonna do that. It's a personal one.
Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah, eventually, maybe I'll have a
All right,
professional one.
let's get back to baseball.
Yes.
Because while we're having fun with this, undetermined whether or not other people are digging it.
They're drinking
Although
it.
they're very, very
Jokes at my
involved.
expense are always
Yeah.
great.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't give Hoke any water, and I didn't give you any napkins. So
That's okay. I
you're
have
welcome.
water.
You're welcome. Terrible host right here. Okay, we do have some Yankees questions.
Mhm.
I asked people. I told them you were coming on. I said, "Do you have any questions for us?" Adam wants to know: what did Cole give Voight for number 45?
That has so far been a secret between
Because Cole wouldn't say
Cole
anything,
and Voight.
right?
And
we
also-
haven't really seen Voight yet.
no. So Voight wouldn't say anything either. Voight said that if Cole is okay talking about it, then he'll talk about it. But we haven't seen Voight at spring training yet. That was at the time when we reached out to Voight.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We don't know what.
We are on the case though. When they report, Kuty or I'll find out.
Yeah. But you figure it was something.
Got to be something relatively substantial.
Something expensive.
Although I think Voight tweeted out, wasn't he like, here you go, you can have it. I'm sure he did something. But
yeah, I think he said something like, I think we can work out a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And Voight's fun like that. Voight like is messing around.
Kaylee776 wants to know favorite Major League Baseball park.
Oof, man. I'm gonna wrap it up with my wrap it into my favorite Major League city as well, Seattle. I love Safeco Field. I love the greenery.
I can't take you serious with that flower in your ear.
You could take me seriously before? How are you doing that? Do you want a white one instead? Is the pink too much for you?
No, it's great. I love it. I love it all.
So, I would say Safeco Field. I would say Seattle. And you remember what we did last time in Seattle?
What did we do in Seattle?
We had the fried crickets or the fried grasshoppers.
I did not. I think you did. Did I eat it? I don't think I ate any of those. This isn't helping.
I couldn't convince you to.
Yeah.
I tried to convince you to.
I'm a little particular
about eating your insects. Yeah.
I heard they're good protein though.
It was disgusting. It was like eating sand.
Okay. These videos are really fun. I really enjoy learning about the people I cover. They're talking about you, Brendan Kuty. They want to know more.
This person.
Well, Kim does.
Okay,
Kim, thank you for reaching out. This sounds like there's a little buzz in the audio. I'm aware of it. My production team is on it. And by production team, there is no production team. There is very little production value to the whole thing.
Tell the truth. The production team's actually the Astros.
Oh, Pass. I set it all up myself. It's in my home. What else do we have here? Oh, I literally wrote down. I wrote down Kuty's mom because I wanted to address that.
Kuty's mom's got it going on.
And I had one more thing to. Oh, can you make this into a podcast? Do you think people would want to watch it?
I would think people would want to watch it. I think they can't get enough of our faces. But if you made it a podcast, it'd be good because then people can listen to it while they drive,
right,
or while they vacuum the rugs. In their home.
There are no faces.
And there are no faces. And you know what? For most people, less of my face is better.
Oh, so, stop it.
Yeah.
Self-deprecating.
See, this is why we need to have
confidence.
You, Adler, and Ackert make this dating profile.
I can't wait for
because
this.
Otherwise, I just make fun of myself.
If you have any suggestions on what to put on Kuty's dating profile, we are happy. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please continue to watch. But on that note, Happy Valentine's Day,
my friends see
friend.
this and they're going to get terrible ideas.
Valentine's
Thank you.
Day.
I appreciate it. I will have a great one. And we're going to start on this one now. It's not even Valentine's Day yet.
As you eat, any parting words before we say goodbye?
No, I'm going to No, this was awesome. You guys should watch the next one too. The next one's going to be great. I can't tell you yet, but they got a lot of great stuff planned. She. Meredith Marakovits has great stuff planned.
This entire production force here of me. Oh no, I just dropped all my cards. That's okay. I don't need them anymore. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Later.